Hello. Welcome back. It was the wise Robert Kiyosaki that said, finding good partners is the key to success in marriage and business, and especially in investing. And as an apartment investor, how do you know if an apartment opportunity is worth investing in? Hi, my name is Tommy Brandt. I'm with TEB Capital Group, where we invest in real estate assets with a primary focus around apartments. And today, we're going to be talking about 6 ways that you can vet an apartment investment opportunity. Let's jump in. The first way you're going to vet an apartment investment opportunity is by looking at the team's background, their track record, their experience, not only in the asset, whether it's office, retail, apartments, but also in the market and also with the business plan. So if someone is offering you a value add opportunity for somewhere in Texas, let's say, the question then becomes, has the team done value add before? Okay. Have they done value add apartments before? And how they've done value add apartments in Texas? That's the kind of line of questioning you want to ask. And obviously, the more experience and the more focus, the better. The second way to vet an apartment investment opportunity is to make sure you understand the deal structure, making sure you're understanding all of the return metrics, the holding period, and then the fees that go with that, making sure you're understanding the capital stack involved in that one if there's multiple shares, or the waterfall distribution if there is performance hurdles. Ultimately, you want to make sure the share of earnings is aligned with the interests of the investors and the team. And at the end of the day, you need to be comfortable with the numbers. Do they meet your criteria? The third way to vet an apartment investment opportunity is to make sure you understand the full team. I'm not saying just the general partnership. I mean the team that is going to be working with the general partnership. So who is the legal team involved in this one? Who are the property managers involved in this one? Who are the construction managers or general contractors or vendors? It's very important to know all these things. One, just to make sure that they have them all picked out or have team members that have connections for that. And so that's what I mean by the full team. The fourth way to vet an apartment investment opportunity is to make sure you understand the strategy. So what is the secret sauce? What is the business plan? What is going to be the approach taken with this real estate investment? It's important to know the business plan. Are there exterior renovations planned? Are there things that are going to be done to try to build a sense of community? Are there going to be interior renovations? How heavy of a lift is it going to be? You want to make sure that you understand the projections, the underwriting assumptions, the sensitivity analyses in there. Your loan is basically the foundation to cash flow. Making sure that you're comfortable with the loan terms on this one and the risk involved with that. If there are renovations or it's a new build, what does the schedule look like? Get a rough sense of what phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 of the timeline look like. Understand what is the risk involved in this strategy. Now, it's very difficult to eliminate all risk, but you still need to know what is the risk associated with the property, the strategy, the market, the team, and then really understand what steps are being taken to mitigate that or eliminate that if possible. The fifth way to vet an apartment investment opportunity is going to be understanding the investor relations. Transparency and openness is key when it comes to communication amongst the team, making sure you're okay with the communications cadence. There's probably going to be some monthly communications, maybe quarterly financials that are shared out. If it's different than that, are you okay with that cadence? How often are distributions going to be paid out? When is the first distribution going to be paid out? Who is going to be your point of contact? And last but not least, the sixth way to vet an apartment investment opportunity is to make sure you understand the character of the team. They should be happy to help. They should be honored and just thrilled that you're even considering their team and their opportunity. If they're not caring or genuine or humble, or they give off a bad vibe that just doesn't sit well in your gut, then those may be some red flags. And if something feels off or somebody hesitates during a critical question, dig in. Probe deeper, try to get to the root of it. Ask as many questions as you need to feel comfortable to deploy capital in their opportunity. And then ultimately, you need to ask yourself, do I trust this person? And just to wrap things up, if you're okay with the team's background, experience, and track record, the deal structure, the full team, their business plan and strategy, their investor relations, and then their character to the point where you trust them, then you may have an apartment investment opportunity to consider. And that's it for this video. I hope there was something in there that added value. If there was, be sure to like and comment on the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If there's someone in your network that you think this video would be helpful for, you have my permission to share the video. And if you're like me and you enjoy learning about real estate investing, then feel free to check out the other videos on this channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you on the next one.